Are you a tunes guy usually on the way to the rink?
Yeah.
The whole way there?
The whole way, as loud as possible. I've always been like a very loud music guy. I used to have my basement room, surround sound, subwoofers. I'd wire them all the time. My dad taught me how to wire speakers, so.
Oh, you're like full-on DJ guy.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the playlist like?
All hip-hop, nothing but hip-hop. A lot of like 50 Cent, J. Cole.
All right.
Lil Dicky right now. Boys love Lil Dicky on the team.
I mean, it's hilarious too, right? The
Yeah,
lyrics?
he's got funny lyrics, and he's got some bangers too. He's got good flow.
Yeah. And he collaborates with other people too.
Yeah,
right?
he's got a lot. Yeah. Dicky drove me home from the plane the other day, and he was singing every song with me. I got a good ride back.
When you drive in like this, are you clearing your mind or are you like ramping up for something?
I'm not really ramping up. I don't know. I just like loud music, and I guess that's my way of ramping up. But it's not like it's too early to get ramped up.
I hear you.
Can't waste energy.
I'm the same way, except it's usually Avicii. That's it.
Avicii, yeah.
That's usually what does it.
I've slowly started getting into like some house music.
Yeah.
But I like the house hip hop collaborations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's more my style.
What's the connection that you and Tyler have? I mean, it's just veterans, and you've been around the block. You've seen a lot of things. Feels like you guys really hit it off this year.
Yeah, well, when I got traded here, I think he texted Goody, who, obviously is my boy from before, and he was one of the first guys to text me, and I hit him up right when I got here. Goody wasn't here yet, so I texted him, and I think we went for a beer the first day I was here, and I think the connection is there because he treats the team like I treat the team. He is a vet who likes to bring guys together, who loves to have a good time with the team. He's always hosting. He treats the rookies really well.
Yeah.
I think, and I respect that. It's a hard thing to do to host all the time and then try and throw parties, and not a hard thing, but it's
effort.
Yeah, it's effort, but not everybody likes to do it, and I think that's part of it. And he's just he's one of the older guys on the team that also likes to have a couple beers, so that's always easy to get along with.
You know what I love every game that you do during warm-up is you rub Drew's head and you squirt him with water. See, it's not even the rubbing his head part, it's he loves his suits. Do you know how much he loves his suits?
I do not, actually.
He loves his suits, and the fact that he lets somebody like you squirt water if I did that to him, totally different. So like the fact that you do it to him and he loves it, I love that.
I did not know that about him. I almost feel bad, but not quite. I'm glad he lets me because it's part of my tradition. So.
Do you always pick somebody like that to have something with?
It's on some of the teams. There's been like a PR, like in Vegas, the PR or the girl basically in his position. Yeah. She would always be right where I was doing that. Yeah. And so I think a couple times she brought an umbrella out. I think she wore a rain jacket one day. I don't know if it's been on every team, but it's just kind of where I stand. And if you're in the line of fire, you're in the line of fire. So I'm glad he didn't feel the need to move.
Burnsy tortured me for years, by the way. So I get it. I was that guy.
You got the water?
Everything. Yeah. Sticks in my face while I'm interviewing somebody else, or
I don't mind that one either.
A little cheap shot down low sometimes.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
The player award postgame, I love it. I love the fact that you were the guy to go get it done. Like tarps off, that's the investment though, right? Like if somebody's really into it,
I mean,
go tarps off.
We couldn't make it mandatory, but
it's suggested.
It's highly, highly recommended that the tarps come off. You got to sell the game, right? That's how you sell it. But I think it's just a fun way. We take the Polaroids and we put them up in the room, and I think it's just a fun way to show the work that the boys were doing every game. And I see guys kind of looking at them. We're missing a few pictures right now, so the board's a little bare. But I think it's just another thing to kind of bring the team closer.
So, I can't wait till you get past 1,000 games, obviously get that milestone under your belt. But eventually someday, like many years down the road, I mean, you're pretty well spoken and you've seen a lot, you've been a lot of places. Would you ever consider doing a media career in hockey afterwards, or what would you do?
It's crossed my mind. My problem is I like to speak my mind a little bit more than I think hockey allows.
Right.
Hockey's a little more dry in the interviews, get pucks in deep, all that kind of stuff. That's not really me. I love doing the spit and chiclet stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy to just talk with those guys and you can just be yourself. I could see myself getting into that, but at the same time, I think I'd miss the game a lot.
Yeah.
Coaching and management is definitely probably a little bit ahead of that right now. I think just kind of being part of a team, going through the grind, even though you're not on the ice, but just going through the grind and kind of being part of that, I'd have a hard time stepping away from.
This is your second drive of the day, right? Going to morning skate, now back to the game.
Yeah.
As much hockey as you've ever played, is there still a purpose of having morning skates?
I think as you get older, there is.
Yeah.
I think as I've gotten older, the body needs to warm up a little bit more. It's funny, we were just talking about it today. My warm-ups back in the day used to be sitting on the training bench. I would eat popcorn. I would go play two-touch soccer, and that was it. I wouldn't stretch. I wouldn't be doing any jumps. I wouldn't be doing anything like that. And now it's like if I don't start jumping and getting some stretching in and all that, for a solid 30 minutes, I'm not performing at all. My legs don't feel good. So, there's a lot more of a routine as I've got older, and I think, the morning skate is just a way to kind of wake up the body and get moving a little bit and feel a puck before the game.
Dan Boyle says he never stretched at all before any games, and
I
honestly, I watched it and I believed it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty close here. You need to put on a song. I feel wrong if we don't let you.
No, I'll get into it. We're early enough. I'm gonna be.
You'll be in the room and warm up a little bit?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be 30 minutes earlier than I usually am right now, so no problem.
I'm older than you by just a little bit, and you're obviously in a different age range than Meese or Dickinson or Mac or Will. How is that really on the inside? You're all doing the same job, but you could look at some of them and say, I could actually be your dad.
Well, it's the realization that Meese, Will, and Mac are all closer in age to my son than they are me. That kind of cuts a little deep, but no, it's fun. Being able to play this long and being able to see the different generations and how differently the game's changed with each generation has been pretty cool. Pretty honored that I've been able to last this long and see that much hockey, but sometimes that kind of stuff really shows your age.
Yeah. Hey, last one for you. Is this season feeling special? Are you feeling some things?
Yeah, I mean, when I got here, I was feeling it. Like the locker room's so close, and I think the hockey that we've been playing, especially lately, but even early in the season, we lost a couple heartbreakers early, but then we started, beating some good teams. And I think when you beat good teams, you build a little confidence. And right now, we've strung a few together. This is obviously a big one tonight. This is a big homestand. But, the vibes in the room are good. I think if we play a little more consistent and, string even more together, the confidence is just going to grow. And, I said it the day I got here, we're making playoffs. So, all the people who say we're not, they can beat it.
We got it recorded now. You said it.
There
we go.
Yeah.
Documented.
Just a guarantee.
I can't wait to see you there.
Yeah.